In 100 feet, make a left turn for Nosy Bitches.
It's Bob and Jenna. We're nosy bitches. It's Bob and Jenna. Come take a listen. It's Bob and Jenna, the nosy bitches.
What up, y'all? Y'all
Bob
just
literally
missed
just
the
said,
best.
"Suck that thumb, girl." Have you
Okay,
ever watched
first up,
Curly Sue?
no, I've never seen Curly Sue, but that's
It's
the
an
one with.
old movie with I think is it Jim Belushi? I think Jim Belushi.
I've never seen
And
it, so
it's this like they're like he's like basically homeless. He stumbles upon a little girl who's like an orphan pretty much living on the streets,
okay.
and then they like scam this like rich lady who he actually like ends up falling in love with. But like when she eats pizza, she goes. So that's what I was doing before we started this, y'all.
Say, suck that thumb.
Sick.
It's what's it called? Curly Sue. Let me see. If
Is
it's the
it Jim
movie
or
I'm thinking,
John? Stop.
it's Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, this is who I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
But I always thought she was holding like a soda can, crushing it. It's a
That's
John Hughes
Darla.
movie. You're correct. It is Darla. Dear Darla,
I hate
I
your
hate your
stinking
stinking
guts.
gut. You make
You
me
make
vomit.
me vomit.
The scum
Love
between my
between my
toes.
toes. Love
Love
alfalfa.
alfalfa. Freaking Porky ruining that love.
Well, just in, Kanye's no longer a Nazi.
Can you take that back? Like,
No.
oh, I'm a Nazi, now I'm not a Nazi?
No.
Mm. You should have thought twice about it, Kanye. You should have said no. You should have gone home. You should have thought twice before you let it all go. I don't know what just happened there.
I don't think he would like the Taylor Swift song coming at him.
Kanye. Well, maybe he took his pills finally. Kanye, blink twice if you took your pills.
Next thing we know, he's off the deep end again.
He's probably seen a psychiatrist or a therapist. He's on some pills. Needless to say, Kanye, stay off Twitter. We don't call it X because we don't support that other Nazi. We call it Twitter.
Yeah. I know this is like, is it celebrity or political news at this point? Like Elon Musk, baby mama,
Right.
she like
We
took pictures of all their conversations, even though he was like really paranoid about it, and had her on like, I guess it was it an app where the messages were supposed to disappear.
who did this?
His like newest baby mama that's coming out the woodworks of his like 13th kid.
A
But like
24-year-old?
let a lady do that. Let a
Right.
girl have 13 kids by 4 or 5 different baby daddies.
Like Bonnie Blue?
But it's okay because he's a billionaire who doesn't even want to pay $2,500 a month in child support.
That's it?
He didn't even like pay any taxes last year. Like
Bitch.
you're the richest man
In the
like
world.
in the United States, and you can't like $2,500 a month is a penny to him.
Correct. He probably wipes his ass with $2,500 a month.
He's like, does anybody got 100 I can wipe my ass with?
He's so rich he doesn't even know what a dollar bill is.
Yeah. Never seen one before. What's this?
Oh.
Sorry
What's
about that dollar
cash?
bill.
If it's not a Black American Express card that sounds like metal, he don't know.
Yeah. He's never seen it before. Yeah.
Needless to say, Elon Musk, we hate you, man, titty.
He like. So someone shared a video with me about Elon. Someone. And in the video is like years ago, like young, when he like looked normal. Like he looks nuts now compared to
Yes,
what
he
he
does.
did, like what he looked like 10 years ago.
I mean, he's always been ugly,
Uh-huh.
but now he's got the man boobs and he looks crazy.
The pale skin.
We don't like pale skin.
Like pale,
Ugh.
saggy skin.
Yeah. And what's with the sunglasses and the hats? Like, you're not a celebrity. Stop wearing sunglasses inside.
In those text messages to the like baby mama, he's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm next in line to get assassinated after the president.
Cool.
Like he's like paranoid.
I'd be paranoid too.
But like if you're doing good by people, why are you paranoid?
Right. If you're supposedly fixing the world.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Enough of the politics.
it's not even
First,
politics. He's not even a politician.
let's get to our first sponsor of the podcast.
Oh my god. I thought, because I saw the yellow, at first almost thought you had circus peanuts.
Ew.
I love circus peanuts.
All right. I'll tell you my hot take on candy. That Boston baked beans.
Ew.
You ever had?
Yeah.
And
That
you're
is
gonna
not a
think I'm
candy.
crazy. Are you ready? You're not ready. Are you ready? You're not ready. Black licorice gumdrops.
You're sick because we already talked about this like hellas ago. And I
Crows.
said people who eat black licorice are serial killers. That's a serial killer trait.
I used to eat the shit out of these at my grandparents' house.
That's sick.
I'm
And
gonna order some right
to learn they're made by Tootsie Roll is a shame.
now. I'm gonna order some right now on Amazon.
You're sick.
$8.78 for a pack of 3. Amazon Prime, have it by Tuesday.
Do they not sell them in stores?
I'm sure they do. How about squashies? You know about squashies?
Mm-mm.
I've seen them all over TikTok.
Is
They're
it
made
new
by
or old?
Smarties. They're
I love Smarties.
they're a British candy, but they're all over TikTok. And you know whose favorite candy it is? It's Taylor Swift's favorite candy.
What, squishies?
Squashies.
Oh. Do you
I'm
remember?
squishy. These are squashy.
I remember because I've loved nerd clusters like since they first came out. But I remember that when they started getting popular was because Kylie Jenner shared them. Like she was eating them on one of her stories, and people went
Was
nuts.
she? Kylie Jenner brought Nerd Gummy clusters to the world.
Just a warning, my dog's about to bark.
Ow!
He wants my food.
Suck that thumb, girl. If you want my thumb and you think it's tasty, come on, girl, show me how.
Something ain't right with you. Just
Well,
like something
yeah,
ain't right with Diddy, because something's got to be seriously wrong for a high-end lawyer to like drop you.
bitch.
Did you eat children,
Did you
Diddy?
did you see who this guy used to be a lawyer for. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Osama bin Laden. It was Osama bin Laden's lawyer.
Like, so he never dropped Osama bin Laden. So if he's dropping you, something ain't right.
Right. I found a tweet on a screenshot of it. It says, here you go. You know you're finished when a lawyer that defended Osama bin Laden is saying this. He says, I am a respectable defense lawyer who has to work on high profile cases, and I don't feel comfortable on Diddy's case.
So that means he knows. Like, I guess
I
when you have a
cannot continue.
I want to know what it is.
He must be eating children.
If he's not his lawyer anymore, there's no like confidentiality clauses.
That's right, you're fired, you quit. His name is Anthony L. Rico. Anthony, if you're listening or watching,
We'd love to have you.
have your people call our people. And by our people, I mean Gino.
Okay, maybe I'm drawing a blank, or maybe this person is just irrelevant. Who is Bonnie Blue?
Bitch, we've talked about her.
Have we? I don't
Bonnie
have the greatest
Blue.
memory.
Bonnie Blue is the skank who slept with 1,000 men in 12 hours.
Oh yes, we have. I'm like, who is this? I'm
Pregnant.
like picturing what's her name? Little Bo Peep from Toy Story.
Who's the dad?
Well, I don't know. There's 1,000 different. There's 1,000.
Imagine having to make that call.
Options.
I need you guys all to show up to this clinic. We're going to test you all to see who the father is.
Maybe they should have wore protection.
I'm sure they did.
Or maybe you shouldn't have done what you did.
As Barbara would say, hi.
Yeah,
Yo, hi.
Hi.
That's what you get, Bonnie Blue.
Are you freaking kidding me, Janelle? Are you freaking kidding me, Bonnie?
I see you with Kiefer. Barbara, have your people call our people. We want you on the show. Oh my God.
I love Barbara.
Could you imagine being pregnant after sleeping with over 1,000 men?
No.
Should we test this theory?
Not
either of us. We'll go find somebody.
Hi. Love you. He's taking a nap.
Is it bedtime?
Nap time.
Nap time. Nap time. Nap time.
Nap time. Nap time. Da 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 da.
I'll start wearing my hat.
There you go. To the side.
I'll be red. Be red. Mountain News Most Wanted.
So I guess people just like to sit at home, look at boobies on their screen, and eat chicken wings from DoorDash.
What?
That's why Hooters is going bankrupt.
I was like, where are you going with this? I said, where is this going?
They just they turn on their porn, they order their chicken wings, and then they get situated. That way they don't have to go to Hooters. Hot take, I don't even think Hooters is that good. I've been there twice, and I've been unimpressed twice.
Bitch, I love Hooters.
No, I could eat Applebee's wings all day, every day. I love Applebee's. They have the best, it's the whitest meat on the inside. Oh my gosh. And the buffalo sauce, perfect. The ranch, delicious. Celery,
If we're talking about,
don't give me that.
she wants carrots.
No, I don't want no vegetables with my wings.
If we're talking wings, it's Wingstop all day. All day. All day.
I haven't had Wingstop since I was pregnant, and I had a chicken sandwich with pickles. It was so good. It was so good.
But I'm not surprised about Hooters because the service is so bad there. But the mozzarella sticks, so good.
Okay, I
We
didn't know
love a
they
good
had
mozzarella.
mozzarella. You had me at mozzarella sticks because I love mozzarella sticks.
Me too.
Okay,
So good.
who do you think has the best mozzarella sticks?
We talked about this at work yesterday or on Friday. No, you would not think this. Arby's has amazing mozzarella sticks.
Their sauce is good too.
But if we're going on mozzarella sticks, the best I've ever had, the best I ever had, best I ever had. The best
Okay, Jared.
mozzarella sticks are from Sonic.
From where?
Sonic.
Same. That's my number one mozzarella stick place.
They're so juicy and cheesy and
They're so good, and the sauce is like perfect for them.
maybe I'll have Sonic today.
I love Sonic.
Oh,
We don't have a good Sonic like close. The closest Sonic to us is like 20 minutes away, and they aren't the best.
However, the Sonic down the street from me, I always get bad service at. They always forget something. And that's why I slide their DMs.
Yep. We've already talked about this before.
Yeah,
Complain, you'll get a coupon. Don't be a Karen. Just go and tell them what happened.
that's right. I love a good coupon this time of year. Coupon all day.
But Tucker's here in South County, they have really good mozzarella sticks.
That's the steakhouse across from the mall.
Yep. And then I
Never
love
been.
White Castle mozzarella sticks too. But
Bitch.
I feel like their sauce, something's a little off about it. I don't know what it is, but I eat it still.
I love White Castle. Every time I come home, I have to stop at the castle because we don't have it out here. And you know what else we don't have out
It's
here
one of
anymore?
the best things that I've door dashed. Like I get it, and it's like so good.
You get the burgers?
Mm-hmm.
Cheeseburger with honey mustard. Oh, so good.
No thanks. I get
then,
cheeseburger with pickle and no onions.
I knew you
Scrape
were going
the
to say
grill
no
off
onions.
for me. Scrape the grill off.
I always have to get 2 things when I come home. Actually, 3. White Castle, Steak and Shake, Pogolinos.
Oh yes.
Best pizza in the world.
Yep.
I love you, pizza. Oh yeah.
And Pogolinos has started serving. I don't know how long they've done it, but fried pickles. They're so good.
Their T-Rav's
No,
good
I
too. Their
DoorDash.
salad's good.
The 3 things I DoorDash are White Castle, Sonic, and Applebee's.
If we're going to talk about Applebee's, you got to talk about 2 things. The wonton tacos and the quesadilla burger.
I'm good. They have good cheeseburgers though.
The mozzarella sticks, no.
They are it's so hit or miss. Like sometimes you'll get really good ones that are like hot and perfect. Then you'll get some that are like, did you even fry these? Did you even put them in the fryer? Because it feels like I'm eating a cold cheese stick.
No, not a cold cheese stick. Should we?
I should be compensated.
For the next pod, for next week, we're going to do a mozzarella mukbang taste test.
Ew.
Somebody told me Burger King has mozzarella sticks.
Yes, but I tried to get them. Let me tell you about the one time I ordered mozzarella sticks from Burger King.
Okay.
I get home. There's no cheese in them.
Shut up.
It was literally just the breading.
Every one of them.
Every single one of them. There was no cheese. I'm like, how do they even get the breading to be the breading? So I'm like, I guess they like when they fried them or something, like all the cheese freaking came out.
Okay,
And you didn't,
that would
you
kind of make
didn't, you didn't realize that?
sense.
I was so ticked because I got
So
all
did
the
you call
way
and
home.
complain? Did you call and complain?
Yeah, I complained
Of course you did.
because like
Jen,
that's my hard-earned money.
that's right.
No, this
That's
was a
right.
couple years ago, so I would never. I don't even think I'd give him another chance. Duke, Duke,
Dude,
Duke, Duke. What are you doing?
we got a friend. You got a friend in
Friend and
me.
me.
You
You got
got a
a
friend in me.
friend in me. All right. So speaking of compensation for my cheese sticks, do you think $30,000 is enough for the people who experienced the Delta airplane flipping over on them?
No way, Jose. $30,000 is not worth my life.
It's like hush money. We'd all be getting together, getting a lawyer, and filing a big ass
Oh,
lawsuit.
we're getting billions. Sorry, Delta, you're going out of business.
A million's the
It's
least we'll take. Yeah. The airplane stuff is really freaking me out lately.
I travel for work, and I get
Uh-huh.
on a plane and I'm do, and I land, and I don't ever think about it until I land. I'm like, shit, my plane could have went like that plane
Yeah.
did. That plane was insane when it landed. It like slid and rolled.
Yeah. It's scary.
It's literally every week a plane accident is happening.
Yeah, well, when air
When an
controllers
orange,
are being fired, I guess that's what you get.
let's not even disrespect the Cheetos because we love Cheetos.
We do.
Now, speaking of Cheetos, sponsored by Cheetos.
You like Cheeto Puffs?
Here's my ranking of Cheetos: Flaming Hot Cheetos, right? Crunchy. Cheeto Puffs, regular Cheetos, and then the Cheeto Flaming Hot Puffs.
I like just the regular. I don't like flavored. Like, I just like the crunchy Cheetos and the Puffs. But I feel like Puffs were more when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's a kid
Now, if I
food.
get Cheetos, it's like the crunchy ones. But did you see the Flaming Hot Pickle Cheetos? People are like going
Ooh,
nuts over.
try them bad boys. I love Cheetos.
I love pickles.
Okay, 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 okay,
Okay,
okay.
so I've been dying to talk about this. Everyone knows Catch Me Outside, how about that? Like,
Bad
that was like the
baby.
biggest line from what, 2010? I don't know.
Something like that,
This
yeah.
girl and Alabama Barker are beefing so bad because
Who is this?
Alabama Barker, Dave, I
Yeah.
almost said Bob Barker, Travis Barker's daughter,
Okay.
Kourtney Kardashian's stepdaughter.
Why are they beef?
They're beefing because Alabama, she's just like she's useless. She sits at home, she stays in the drama, like stays on TikTok constantly. But she like thinks she's hot shit. I think she slept with Bad Baby's baby daddy,
Okay.
and Danielle found out, and I think she's still with him, unfortunately.
Is that
But
the one who abused her? Who abused her?
yeah,
Oh.
and I pretty sure Alabama put out a diss track about Bad Baby. Well, Bad Baby ate her and spit her out because ate
Did
her
she
up and
really?
spit her out because she. Oh my gosh, the song Antonio. It just kept popping up on my For You page last night, and Antonio every time it came on and I'd start like singing, he'd be like, "Oh my gosh, like again." Because she's like, "You suck the dick right out my ass. I got the upper hand."
What?
I'm like, Danielle. I don't know if we can say that on here, so we might have to bleep bleep. But still, I just felt I've like, she's like that stanky. You know what? got you kicked out the Kardashian house. And then she
What?
calls out Kourtney Kardashian for getting her getting her sister sloppy seconds, basically. Because Travis was into Kim first.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm like, Danielle went there. Danielle don't give a fudge.
Did you see what Danielle looks like now?
Yeah.
Why does she look like a whole different, she
Hi, here's a list of
looks
things.
like a whole different person.
Which look are you looking at?
The blonde
Like
hair?
the blonde? Because
Yeah.
she's imitating Alabama.
Okay.
I get a kick out of this song.
The hair? Look how bad baby. Put a bra on.
I'm like, that don't even look like her, but I think she's trying to like look like Alabama. Because Alabama did like a white PJ bangs look.
Interesting. I'll have to listen to it off the pod because copyright infringement issues.
Oops.
I already played it. Go the rubber tree plant.
Why can't we listen to a song and be like, we like this song?
Because then we have to pay for the rights.
No.
So, Survivor news.
I saw that.
If y'all know Survivor, you know the biggest villain in Survivor history is Russell Hantz. Russell's nephew was on a few seasons after him, Brandon, and he was the biggest crybaby bitch in the world. Hated him. I know you hated him too. He was arrested on charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and arson, facing up to 40 years in prison, part of a motorcycle gang where members are facing murder charges. Insane. So needless to say, he's not going to be on season 50.
I also don't know how I feel about like America getting like a say.
I'll tell you this. Everybody in the comments said they want 39 days back, 20 castaways, 2 tribes, family visits, get rid of the stupid powers, get rid of erasing the votes, get rid of canceling votes, just get back to immunity idols and nothing else.
Yeah.
We want old Survivor back.
We want OG Survivor.
I want to cry with the castaways and give us an hour episode. An hour and a half is too long.
It is too long. Sometimes I find myself losing interest.
So 39 days, 20 people, 1 survivor.
And Jeff he's we're gonna give you the power. I'm like, I'm shocked.
I thought he was going to tell us that we get to pick the players like we did back in the day.
Yeah.
So Jenna dropped the ball this week, y'all.
I did.
And didn't watch Summer House or White Lotus.
Okay, but this is because I've been watching Love is Blind. I'm almost done with season 3.
This bitch. Here we go again. Watching 36 hours of TV in 24 hours.
Hey, it's not. Because it's the episodes I think are only an hour. And there's only I don't watch the after the altar update. I go to the reunion and then I'm done after that. I don't watch little updates because I can go to Instagram and see my updates. Who's with who still, who's not.
Needless to say, Summer House was cringe this week. Jesse Solomon, you are cringe.
He's weird.
You fell in love with the girl on the first day.
That's his red flag.
Uh-huh.
Desperate looking.
Sierra ate up West, which was deserved. And Carl was cringe when he spoke to Lindsay for the first time.
Ew.
Yeah, it was cringe.
And now I really gotta watch.
Well, Bailey, you can just go. You don't bring anything to the season. You and West can go. Bring Danielle back, but she was at least drama.
But did Danielle leave on her own accord?
I think Danielle did leave on her own accord. She was good TV. She brought the drama.
Maybe she was tired of carrying the show on her back.
Okay, that founder and CEO is not carrying the show.
Danielle, if you hear this, this was sarcasm.
We love you, actually, Danielle Olivero. But as a founder and CEO of what? Of what?
An outfit app?
She wore shoulder pads to the beach.
She wore what? Shoulder pads.
When Lindsay got engaged, Paige said she knew she wore shoulder pads to the beach.
She did.
Next week, though, or this week, when the podcast is out, yeah, it's the one where Paige says, "I only came here to support you while your husband pretends to be Diplo."
Diplo?
Yeah. Kyle.
The previews are always way better than the episodes.
Well, yeah, because it's like 30 seconds versus 42 minutes.
Yeah.
So we have no TV to talk about, except for the traitors in that.
Let me tell you.
Awful.
When I tell you, E.T. needs to go home. E.T. phone home. Danielle, you got to go. You look like freaking E.T. That bad weave or wig or whatever you want to call it, it looks like shit. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. Someone needs to tell her.
So people were clowning on her.
When she was on the ground and she said, like, she looked
I told you.
great. I was gonna fight. I'm like, okay, Oprah. Because she reminded me of The Color Purple for a second. Because I'm like, all my life I had to fight. That's what I saw when Danielle was doing all that. Because I'm like, girl.
You guys are seeing through this?
And Gabby is the only one who thought, you didn't think that was a traitor versus traitor argument? Yes, it was. That's a traitor versus traitor argument. Just like when she said it was like when Bob and Rob went at it. Hello. Thanks, Gabby, for clocking the tea. And Tom and your stupid little Bravo friend, if you guys would have actually voted for people who mattered, maybe stupid E.T. could have went home. She looks like E.T.
Because nobody clocked Carolyn.
She don't look like E.T. when E.T. dresses up. And he tries to pass
go down
the girl.
Put your phone down just a tad. There you go. Oh, she did say on X that she didn't come there to be fashionable. She came there to win. Well, bitch.
That hair is hideous. I don't care. Then why'd you even like bother with the braids and the like random strands of hair that are not braided?
I'll tell you this. I think Brittany's going to become a traitor.
And I think Brittany's going to stab her in the back.
And take the money and win. Brittany's going to win the show.
You want to know why I think that? Because they have been like hyping up their beef since Reindeer Games so much
and they had filmed
happen again.
I think Reindeer Games filmed after Traitors. No, it couldn't have filmed after
Not
Traitors.
This Traitors.
No, because they were talking about it on Traitors.
Yeah.
Dude, I got a vacuum today, sir. She does.
And you know what?
I used to love Danielle Levy. I like Danielle.
That, and I'm deleting it because I want to share it again with E.T.
I used to like Danielle so much. But then she got on this fucking show and became this terrible actress. But I saw a TikTok where Chrishell said everybody's going to come for her at the reunion.
The reunion of Traitors?
Yes, the Traitors reunion. Because Danielle swore on her grandkids that she was not a traitor. Multiple times she swore. The producers cut it out too, every episode. But she said it all the time. I swear I'm
That,
going to get some not a trade.
that's crazy. Okay.
So they're coming for her.
They're coming for you, E.T.
So I did have a hot take this week, and it's not really a hot take. It's more of like I'm jealous. I am jealous. I didn't come from the family who invented toilet paper.
I'm jealous that I didn't come from the family who invented toaster strudels.
Okay, Gretchen. But could you imagine?
How rich
Could
you
you
could be.
imagine? People shit every day nonstop. You got to wipe your butt, unless you don't.
Unless you
But just
don't.
imagine, you're never gonna be broke. But you could also run your own money. You make toilet paper. Why not make your own money? So
You got
in our
you
next
got me there.
in our next life, let's make toilet paper.
Did you get that reference?
You got me there?
Yeah.
No.
Catfish.
Oh. Oh yes, yes. It took me a second. Dude, you gotta get a haircut. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky. ASAP. Who you texting, fool?
I'm posting Danielle on my story with E.T. in the background. Did you see that he was found not guilty?
ASAP Rocky? Yeah. What was he being charged for?
Like shooting at his friend?
Was it warranted?
Either I think they were told like prior to a decision that they couldn't find him guilty if they thought it was self-defense.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I didn't read everything, so I'm assuming they thought it was self-defense.
Self-defense. Self-defense.
Ugh.
Ow, ow, ow. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Me either.
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Did you know? Before we go, because I know we normally do hot takes, but there's like, has a celebrity ever been rude to you? And someone said when they were in 6th grade, they asked for Bill Nye's autograph, and he said, "You don't have enough money for me to give you an autograph."
Not Bill
I went,
Nye.
Bill Nye?
Bill Nye would never.
I was disappointed.
I can't. Why would Bill Nye do that? He's like
Maybe
America's
he's
treasure.
an a-hole. Maybe he's not.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill. I don't know any celebrities, so I can't say anyone's ever been an asshole to me.
The celebrity that I've met before who was an asshole, Gene Simmons.
You met Gene Simmons where?
The Rock, I think it's Rock and Brews, like restaurant.
Yeah. He was there?
He was a total ass.
Did you say that to him too? But you would. You'd be like, you know what, Gene? There's no reason for you to be an ass to me.
Yeah, Rock and Brews. Guess what?
I like food.
What?
I like Rock and Brews.
Bill Nye. I'm gonna find a picture really quick because I just saved it recently to show my sister. Because my sister's in it. Where are you, Gene? Gene Simmons, Family Jewels. Because I used to love that show and I was so excited to meet him. And I was not impressed by him. Bill Nye,
I'm so
the
disappointed.
Science Guy. Gene
Bill Nye.
Simmons. Family Jewels. Let me see. Okay. He was probably just annoyed that there were a ton of people there to see him. Because he did end up
Okay.
giving, like, we did end up getting some pictures with him, and it was very crowded. There's one.
Okay.
That's my mom and Jean.
Okay.
It's my sister and Jean.
Oh.
He signed my mom's phone.
Did he really? Oh my god.
Or maybe it was someone else's phone, but we were just getting his picture. He signed a shirt. Crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
I called out of work
So,
that
Gene,
day to go to that.
owe you an apology. We're sorry. You're not an asshole, Gene Simmons.
You were just really annoyed by the crowd. But what'd you
Not
expect?
us.
People like
That's
you.
right. Yeah. Name one Kiss song besides "Rock and Roll All Night."
I do know Kiss songs, but not right off the top of my head. Like if I hear
Exactly.
them, I know it's Kiss. Kind of like Def Leppard. Like I know
Pull
Pour Some Sugar on Me, but I know other Def Leppard songs because that's my dad's like favorite band.
Yeah.
Pour some sugar on me.
Howdy
In the
Ugly.
name of love.
I might watch that movie today.
Oh, I Was Made for Loving You. Rock and Roll All Night, Detroit Rock City.
Oh, that's right. Detroit Rock City.
Heaven's on Fire. Lick It Up. Yeah.
Ooh, lick it up.
Def Leppard. Pour Some Sugar on Me. Hysteria. Photograph. Love Bites. Animal.
Look at this photograph.
Okay, I didn't say
Every
nipple.
time you laugh.
On that note, I gotta go.
She's got to go be a parent, and I got to vacuum. Hey!
You're nuts.
I got
On that
nuts.
note, we will see you
See you next
next
day.
Tuesday.
Hey, keep hitting us on TikTok. Bye.
Yeah.
Not Instagram because Jenna's not posting like she's supposed to. Bye.